Ever wondered what drugs can do to you? Well, look no further, because today, Harry and I are going to be covering the effects of certain drugs on the brain.
Daneth and I are going to cover caffeine, the world's most widely used everyday drug, alcohol, a common drink that is very much an important part of the 21st century's culture, and finally marijuana, one of the world's most widely used illicit drugs that is nowadays being used in medicine.
Let's get right into it and first cover caffeine.
Caffeine is one of the world's most widely used drugs, and about 100,000 tons is consumed every year. Most of this caffeine is consumed in coffee, tea, soft drinks and chocolate. It has many effects on both the psychological and biological pathways of our body, positive and negative.
Its main effects involve being a stimulant for the central nervous system. Our body has a key sleep-inducing substance called adenosine. In your brain, there are many receptors for adenosine to bind, and when adenosine binds to them, it releases many chemicals into your body that make you feel more sluggish and sleepier. Caffeine is an adenosine receptor antagonist. It is both structurally and chemically similar to adenosine. This means that it can bind to the adenosine receptors in lieu of adenosine, thus the main effects of adenosine are nullified. This is the part that makes you more alert.
Another effect of caffeine is that it releases the neurotransmitter dopamine, the happiness molecule. This is what contributes to the rush of happiness or joy that you feel after a cup of coffee. The binding of caffeine to the adenosine receptors also seem to be linked with the release of adrenaline, the fight or flight hormone. This release of adrenaline gets your heart beating faster, increases blood flow, and even opens up your airways for improved breathing.
Despite all the seemingly amazing effects of coffee, there are some major negative effects as well. Firstly, in response to the consumption of coffee, your brain creates more adenosine receptors in the hope that adenosine successfully binds. This means you will need more coffee to elicit the same response that you got the first time you drank coffee. This has the added negative effect that when your caffeine intake ceases, you will face withdrawal symptoms such as nausea and extreme fatigue. These facts are the parts that make coffee and caffeinated drinks in general addictive, as you will need to consume more and more caffeine non-stop.